But the other stock on our radar will be Samvardhana Motherson after it announced that it will pick up 81% stake in Honda arm to acquire its four-wheeler business. Rima, tell us more.
So Samvardhana Motherson Sumi, which is called SAMIL now, has announced that it will be acquiring an 81% stake in Honda's subsidiary called Yachiyo. Yachiyo is listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange. It currently has a two-wheeler business and it has a four-wheeler business. But Motherson Sumi will only be acquiring the four-wheeler business. Honda will acquire the two-wheeler business. So that's the news. Motherson Sumi will be acquiring 81% stake in Honda's subsidiary Yachiyo, and it will take on its four-wheeler business. The balance 19% stake will be held on by Honda. Now, let me tell you quickly a few things about this. One, the acquisition appears to be reasonable. The company is going to be paying an equity of 145 million euros. The revenues of the acquired company is 824 million. So the acquisition price appears to be fairly reasonable. Secondly, this acquisition also opens up new opportunities for Samvardhana Motherson because Yachiyo's key products are sunroofs, fuel tanks and exterior plastic parts like bumpers. But Samvardhana currently does not have a presence in sunroofs or fuel roofs. In fact, Yachiyo is a pretty big global player in sunroof with a global market share of close to about 9%. So one, it opens up new business opportunities. It marks their entry into the sunroof markets. And with this, the company will have presence in sunroof. This is the pro forma that the company had given. Earlier, they had no contribution from sunroof and fuel tanks. With this acquisition, about 3% of their annual revenues could come in from these two segments. Separately, because with this acquisition, since Yachiyo is owned by Honda, the company also has higher cross-selling opportunities with Honda, which globally is a very large player. So Motherson's wiring, etc., can be sold to Honda. Back to you.
Okay, all right, Rima, thank you so much for making sense of this news update. In fact, we'll be joined by the management of Samvardhana Motherson at 9:50 a.m. today. So do stay tuned in for that conversation. Okay, time for another break now. When we return, the Biden administration is preparing to restrict Chinese companies' access to US cloud computing services. More details on the other side.